Embossing folder. Last May, we did one. It's sold out completely. This is a brand new launch of the quilted. Oh my gosh, and it's so beautiful when you look at these up close, and we'll show them up close to everyone. This is the launch. I briefly mentioned it, already incredibly popular. How many do we have, Dre? I don't remember how many. Okay, good. So we have a few hundred of these to go around. $54.95, and remember, everything is on 4 FlexPay. Anna, these are really beautiful. I love the designs in each one of these.
Oh, me too. You know, what's so great about texture and creating an embossed texture when it comes like a quilt or looks quilted, it's just a whole different ballgame. We do patterns all day long around here, but we don't do quilted patterns like this every day. So you're getting a set of 4 embossing folders that have dies embedded into the top of them. It's going to create that 3-dimensional texture. This is a really tight quilted pattern with stitching. So this is going to create a 4x6 card layer. So is this one, right? So this one's a little more quilted looking because of the stitching in a different design. But then we actually have 2 very traditional quilted pieces of cardstock. So we have the Missouri Star, so a traditional quilt pattern. And then look at this, we actually have a quilted, like an applique quilt done in paper. And you see that tiny little detail that happens. And again, there's the little star in the join areas. Now, I'm thinking that this is the fastest way you can get quilting, you know, the outside of sewing, and how much fun they do. They add texture and they add design to your projects. And so, again, a little inspiration just from us for your first cards. And this is how it works. So every single time you want to take, I'm taking a piece of vellum and I'm actually putting the face of the vellum into the folder, so face down. I'm using a little piece of wax paper in between the die and the vellum because we want to protect our specialty papers as best we can. And that wax paper can be anything from, you know, just from your kitchen. It's going to allow the paper to release without having to dig it out with a tool-in-one. And so here you see what happened. We have a quilted piece of wax paper. I love that.
Lovely.
Okay, we could use that in the little treat box for Create.
For the cookies.
Yeah, for the cookies. But then you see how the beautiful texture
Anna.
comes to life in white. So this is a pretty way to work with the quilted folders. You know, definitely use this on the matte foil cardstocks. You'll get all those incredible colors. And so here we have a little foam adhesive on the back of the vellum, and you see how you can see through that. It's very lacy looking. Yeah. And then we just have to create a little sentiment across the front. And oh, isn't that pretty? So a little birthday card.
Pretty.
Bobby Ray, you did not mention the fact that your birthday is during Create.
That's
right. We're going to be celebrating you November 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Thank you,
yes, we
Miss
are.
Anna.
I love birthdays, and I think that's exactly what I need to do. We'll have a toast to you.
Oh, I love you. Thank you. You're so sweet.
You're welcome. Okay, so as you're working with this, you know, you're thinking about, all right, if you love to sew and you love to paper craft, a lot of paper crafters are quilters, and I know this because I used to own a quilting fabric company that I created. And so here, look at this. So we have that lovely, look at this. I love this.
I can't get over how gorgeous this is. That's beautiful.
Extraordinary. From a standard embossing folder, all right? So this is not even a 3D embossing folder, but you're getting all that 3D dimension from just that single pass through your Empress machine or any of the machines that you may have.
And by the way, I could just mention, I know we have a clock this up, but it is going. You can watch that counter. I love when it goes that fast, because there's only 530 some remaining for the entire country. And it's just, I think they're just so different from anything we've seen. Like I said, we always loved the layer, but all of that additional texture. And we can show you the close-up of each one, because you're getting 4 different ones, right? Look at how gorgeous. I mean, they're just simply beautiful. All very, very intricate, but every one of them very unique. I love this guy down here with all of the stars as well, Anna. Beautiful.
It is really a unique set, and to have the die embedded into the top of the folder makes it so easy. You don't have to go find it, right? You can actually create something really perfectly intricate like that and not have to go match it all up. Look at that quilted paper, everybody. Love that.
I love it.
Okay, so one more time with feeling. Here we have the wax paper and the Missouri Star. So love that. Okay, so let's add it. Let's add it to a project. And so whatever you have in your craft room, I know many of us have projects that we've already started. This is all you have to do. Add something lovely like this layer to what you're doing. Maybe you picked up the stamps and die set for today, right? We did create this because of your Today Special from Singer. We knew that sewing and quilting and embroidery were going to be the conversation of the day today, and so we brought these specially to you.
I love it. And look at all of the finished pieces. And the wonderful thing about buying a collection like this of dies is